This lecture discusses insertion sort algorithm. We start with a real-life example of sorting a set of cards in an increasing order. Card players keeps the cards dealt with so far in the sorted order. As a new card arrives, they are inserted into its proper position. Consider the example where we have to sort 6 cards in sorted order. We start with the first element. This is assumed to be sorted since we have only one element. After that, we insert elements starting with the second position. We consider starting with the element 8. Since this is already sorted, since we have only a single element, we move to the next element 3. Then we compare 3 with the 8, and as 3 is smaller, they are swapped. Next we consider 10. We compare 10 with the 8, and since 10 is bigger, no swapping takes place. Then 4 is considered for moving it into the proper position. For this 4 is compared with the 10 and swapped. Then 4 is compared with 8. Since 4 is smaller, we are swapping it again. Then 4 is compared with 3. Since 3 is smaller, it won't be swapped. Then we consider 6. 6 is compared with 10. Then since 6 is smaller, we swap it. Then 6 is compared with 8. Since 6 is smaller, we swap it. Then 6 is compared with 4, not swapping. Then 2 is considered. 2 is compared with 10. Then 2, since 2 is smaller, swapped. Then compared with 8, again swapped. Then compared with 6, again swapped. Then compared with 4, again swapped. Then compared with 3, again swapped. Since there are no elements left, we are not comparing and we stop it there. That is a stopping condition. Next we see how to write this in Python. In the case of Python, index starts from 0. Numbers we consider are 8, 3, 10, 4, 6 and 2. Since element in index 0 is already sorted, we start from element at index 1, which is 3. So for this we write a for loop for I in range 1 to len of num. Num is a variable that holds the elements to be sorted, which is a list. Then what we are doing is we are comparing 3 with 8, and if 3 is less than 8, we are swapping 3 and 8. After that, what happens is the list will become 3, 8, 10, 4, 6 and 2. So after that, elements 3 and 8 are already sorted, which is denoted by a line. Then we need to sort the elements 10, 4, 6 and 2. So again, we will be comparing 10 with the elements on the left, and since 10 is bigger, there is no change, no swapping take place, and the list will become 3, 8, 10, 4, 6, 2. And the line indicates elements to the left of this are already sorted. Again we take 4. Then 4 is compared with the 10. Since 4 is smaller, swapped. Then 4 is compared with 8. Then since 4 is smaller, swapped. So our list will become 3, 4, 8, 10, 6, 2. So next we consider 6. 6 is compared with the 10. We swap it. Then 6 is compared with 8. We swap it. 6 is compared with 4. Since 6 is bigger, we are not swapping it. So the list will become 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2. Then again we consider 2. So in the case of 2, we need to move to the last element. So after swapping all this, our list will become 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is in a sorted order. So while comparing, two things are important. First one is if the element, we are comparing the current one with the previous element, and if the current one is smaller, we need to swap it. And if we need to compare this up to, sometimes we need to compare it up to the last element. That is what we can see in the case of 2. So, two checkings are needed. First one is compare the elements till the index 0. That happened in the case of 2. And compare if previous element greater than the current element. Since we need to advance element, after the line indicated, we will be assigning j equal to I. Then while j greater than 0, we will be writing the two conditions. While j greater than 0 and num of j minus 1 greater than num of j. In that case, we need to swap the elements of num of j minus 1 and num of j. So the swapping procedure can be written as, we will be assigning num of j minus 1 to a variable called temp. Then we will be assigning num of j minus 1 equal to num of j. Then num of j equal to temp. These three lines swaps the element num of j minus 1 and num of j. So this is how insertion sort works.